What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new. Hi, it's Keisha. Nice to meet you all. Get in here because we have a lot of mess to get on into. So today we're going to be talking about the annoying film director that is Sam Levinson. There is just too much about this man that I just don't understand. Like, I know people are having this conversation, but not to the extent that I would personally like. I feel like it's just getting creepy now. It's getting odd. I don't know if you guys have watched The Idol that came out recently. It was absolutely a mess. I'm not going to go ahead and break down everything that took place, but what I will say is I don't think I need to see The Weeknd act. Like, I love The Weeknd, you guys know. I will go 10 toes down for The Weeknd. You guys know this. I'm going to go see him literally next month in concert. But when it comes to the acting, babes, I don't know whether it was the wig that was throwing me off. I don't know whether it was... I don't know where... The thing about, like, celebrities being in movies or, like, just TV shows and they're doing, like, odd things, like, I know it's acting, but, like, can't unsee it. I don't know, maybe I need to grow up, or I don't flip it now. But anyways, it was a mess, okay? So I thought we can go ahead and talk about Sam Levinson and his obsession with, like, nudity and just creating shows with the same old concepts, like Euphoria. You know, like, I don't know what his obsession was with Cassie being nude all the time. And, you know, she's not the only character that was nude 24/7. And maybe she agreed to do it. Maybe she thought, okay, you know what, I'm going to get the bag. You know, Euphoria is a really popular show. Okay, I'm going to do it. It's okay. It's simply just acting and just me being creative. You know, me bringing my profession on set. It is what it is. And listen, all I'm going to say is if Cassie's bag was not heavy, especially season 2 Euphoria, then I don't know. I really hope Cassie is getting paid exactly what she's owed, because the amount of times that us as viewers had to witness Cassie, aka Sydney Sweeney's body, it was completely uncalled for. What happened to portraying something without actually the viewer seeing it? You know, like, what happened to viewers being able to put 2 and 2 together rather than you always showing it? Like, it actually was really jarring. Like, the first season I was like, okay, cool, cute, like, okay, funny, like, you know, and I get it. We all have these private parts. Like, it's nothing new. It's not that it necessarily made me feel uncomfortable. I mean, it's that factor too, but a lot of, do you know what's really weird to me, yeah? It's really weird to me how so many people can watch Euphoria with their parents, with their carers, and I'm like, girl, in what universe will I ever sit down and watch Euphoria with my parent? Do you know what that means? That means you and your parent are just like this. That means you can tell your parents absolutely anything. Because for me to have the, do you know what, it's called audacity. For me to sit my arse cheeks down in front of the TV and be like, Mum, do you want to come watch Euphoria with me? You know what she's gonna do? And you know what, girl? I ain't gonna blame her, because I would do that to my kid too. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. If my kid said to me, okay, Mum, can we go watch Euphoria? First and foremost, I need to know what it's about. Second of all, if I'm seeing things swinging about, parts moving, a bitch, I'm a loser. Anyways, in all seriousness though, I thought let's get on into who Sam Levinson is. I don't know too much about this man apart from the fact that he really just loves nudity and maybe has a porn obsession and is, in my opinion, creepy. Now, I get it, you want to portray things that you've gone through, or you want to, like, I get it. I get it. People like the dark side sometimes, but this man? Anyways, let's get on into who he is, a bit more about his story, just so that I can come to terms with his creepiness, even though it would never make sense to me. So, Samuel Levinson was born January the 8th, 1985. Do you care? I don't know if anyone cares. He's an American filmmaker and actor. He's the son of Academy Award-winning Barry Levinson. In 2010, he received his first writing credit as co-writer for the action comedy film Operation Endgame. I don't think I've seen it. Was it good? The following year, he made his director, bro, I don't even feel like being grammatically correct, because when I see a picture of him, he just pisses me off. Like, I'm so sorry, and no shade or anything. No shade. Like, if you can change your concept and actually come to terms with the fact that this is kind of sick, in a horrible way, then maybe I might respect you a little bit more for changing the concept and realizing, this is too dark. This is getting a little bit weird now. Because as a director, you have to see every single scene. You're watching it back. You're making sure that, hey, before we move on to the next scene, before we start shooting another scene, this scene is correct and perfect in my eyes. So, like, it just makes me feel uncomfortable. And I get it, like, you want to get the bag, ladies and gentlemen. I get it that you want to be able to be on that screen. You want to be in a hit show, a hit movie. But at what cost is basically what I'm trying to say. And just because somebody has a great portfolio does not mean that you necessarily have to work with them. It's really weird to me. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think Zendaya ever was nude on Euphoria, and that was probably her putting her boundaries up, like, hey, I don't want to do that. And I'm not saying that Cassie has no boundaries by wanting to be nude on TV, but I do feel like, is a cycle, like, is it ever going to stop? And then that just comes a new conversation of, like, over-sexualization and people just viewing you as, you know, it's just really weird. And I feel as though a really good director does not need to repeat the same concept. So like we have Euphoria and now The Idol. I don't understand it. Anyways, let's continue on with more about his story. So he then received a writing credit on his father's HBO television film, The Wizard of Lies, in 2017. Let's skip over to Euphoria, more of what we care about. In 2019, Sam Levinson created the HBO teen drama series Euphoria, which was adapted from the Israeli series of the same name. The series has become popular with audiences... Hold on. Why is my Siri going off? What's going on? Why is everyone glitching? Anyways, while garnering significant criticism and controversy for its explicit content involving teens, particularly its portrayal of teen sexuality. In 2023, he created the HBO series The Idol, which received controversy and negative reviews. So what I'm seeing from Sam Levinson is that he thrives off of controversy. He doesn't want to be like the other directors who are playing it safe, maybe in his eyes, or just keeping it very simple. My thing is, being like playing it safe is not always a bad thing. You know, you can play it safe and give us a rom-com. You can give us something sweet, something tantalizing, something us as viewers can be like, oh, great. Not, oh my God, I have to close my eyes because it's flipping a penis flying away on my screen. Like, it sounds like I'm joking, but I'm actually not. The way I felt uncomfortable when watching The Idol was completely, I didn't need to do that. And it was like literally, 5 minutes into the show and I was like, I can't do it. God. Girl, let me tell you this for free, bitch. I was watching it for the wrong reasons. One thing about me, I don't watch trailers too much, but I do remember seeing on Twitter this conversation about how the show is a mess, you know? And one thing about me, I live for a mess, but no one would get in too dark. Not when I'm seeing women being slammed to the ground and mistreated and used as objects. That's not a bit of me, you know? And I hate when people try and hide behind, oh, it's just dark humor. You don't get it, because you bitch. I hate that. That's actually one of my pet peeves. I'm a joke, but so is Sam Levinson. But no, in all seriousness though, like, one of my pet peeves is when someone's like, oh, but it's just dark humor. Oh, it's just dark humor. Don't hide behind it. Don't. Bitch, it ain't dark humor. You're a creep. And you should be locked up. Please don't let you out. Oh. Bitch, it wouldn't be a video if I didn't sing. Let's keep it a buck. Also, my hair looks a little white. Because for some reason, yeah, every time I use hairspray or gel, you want to come and make an appearance on my head. Like, are you dumb? Anyways, if you see it, you don't see it. Mind your business. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about The Idol. Is it just me who feels like it was such an unnecessary show? Is it just me? Anyone else? Hands up if you feel like this show was completely unnecessary. Jennie from Blackpink killed it. She killed it. I don't know why they didn't make her the lead or the main girl. I don't know why it was Lily Rose Depp. I do like Lily Rose Depp's aesthetic. I like her cheekbone, but that's about it. I love the fact that she rocks Chanel and she looks good. I love the fact that she just be in her own little world and just smoking a cigarette every 2.5 seconds. Love that for her. But she didn't really give pop girl to me personally. I thought it would have been Jennie, if anything, but I feel like they kind of used Jennie. You know, I feel like they just used her, and I haven't watched the whole entire series yet. I've only watched like, I think 1 or 2 episodes. I don't even know. Bitch, who are we kidding? I didn't make it to episode 2. It was too much for me. And I just saw a bunch of people on Twitter saying, yeah, it was too graphic. Like, it was too much. It's getting weird. It was creepy real quickly. We don't want to continue watching this, Sam. You have to listen to the consumers. You have to listen to the audience. The only reason why, and I promise you this, it's not because of the storyline. That's not why people were tuning in. It's because of the celebrities that were there. It was The Weeknd, who was constantly promoting it and wearing that goddamn ponytail extension thing. Bitch, maybe I need that. I mean, what texture was that? Yaki? Kinky? 4C? I'm gonna need me that to attach to this at this point. You know, The Weeknd looked a mess. And I've never used those words in my life. In my 22 years of, almost 23 years of living, in my how many years of knowing The Weeknd, I've never said The Weeknd's... Actually, no, there's been one time, but shh. Anyways, he looked a mess. I don't know what his name was, but whatever his name was, it threw me off. I was like, oh, what do we have here? And also, like, as much as I can go ahead and blame Sam Levinson, I also do have to blame these actors for involving themselves in a project like this. Like, my thing is, what is the message here for viewers? Like, what is a takeaway from us? That The Weeknd can't act? That Lily Rose Depp should not be the main it girl of this show? That Jennie from Blackpink is genuinely screams it girl and looks mighty fine? Like, what are we meant to take away from consumers? How dare you think that we as consumers and viewers who spent our hard-earned money viewing this show, by the way, I mean, not me, because I viewed it illegally. Thank you very much. Me. Wait, hold on. Me, Keisha. Me. Me, Keisha, paying for HBO on top of Disney Plus and on top of Netflix, that's a drag. And even at that, Netflix, bitch, I ain't paying for it. Who pays for Netflix? Oh, God, you're having a laugh. Sam Levinson's having a laugh, and you're taking the piss. All right? First Euphoria, now The Idol. What did I do to deserve this? 2023 has been a very weird year, and this, on top of it, it takes it home. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out what The Idol is really about. So The Idol was an American drama television series created by Sam Levinson. Oh, and The Weeknd. Okay, no, girl, Weeknd, I need to drag you too. And as much as I'm going to go ahead and drag Sam Levinson, and probably that will be the title of this video, The Weeknd, the fact that you sat your arse cheeks down, instead of you dropping some more Mew Mew, go into the studio, you decided, hey, let's create a really graphical series. I think I can do it. I'm not mad at someone trying to like enter a new chapter there in their life and take on a bunch of different, you know, like I don't mind him doing music and doing acting, but be good at it. You know, be good at it. It's already bad enough that the acting was this hurts to say because The Weeknd is one of my faves, but this was just really weird. But the fact that you sat your arse cheeks down and thought, you know what, hey, this is a really great concept is very alarming to me. Very alarming to me. I have questions for you. Number one, what the flip? What were you on? Anyways, the series focuses on an aspiring pop idol, aka Lily Rose Depp, and her complex relationship with self-help guru and cult leader Tedros. That's it. That's The Weeknd's name on the show, Tedros. Isn't that like a Hispanic name? Anyways, appearing in supporting roles are Susanna Sun, Troye Sivan, Moses Sumney, Jane Adney, Dan blah 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 blah, and other names that I don't care to mention, to be honest with you. But yeah, all I have to say is they don't really care about us. The Idol's first 2 episodes premiered on May 22nd, 2023. I do not flipping care. All I know is that it's too graphic for me. And listen, I can take it. I can literally, I don't mind if it's done. If it's done for the right concept, me, Keisha, I will not look away. I'll be like, okay, cool, great. Love this, great. Love to see it. But if it's done repetitively by the same director, what's up? What's up, Sam? Well, seriously, what's up? And I don't want people to defend him and be like, okay, but this is just what he's gone through. Huh? You know what you need to do? Instead of picking up your pen to create new concepts that aren't even new because they're pretty much the same concept recycled and repeated and thrown and, you know. How about this? Let me give you an idea here, right? You know, people for the longest time have been like, Keisha, you should go therapy, you know? It doesn't hurt to go therapy. Go and invest in your mental health. Okay? And that was people saying that to me when I didn't even complain about anything going on in my life. Like, everybody's always advising everyone, do therapy, try therapy. If it's not going to work for you, at least, hey, you tried. Sam Levinson, have you tried therapy? Because if you haven't, I might have to just, you know, make a few phone calls. I can even give you a discount. Hey, I'm being nice, all right? You need a little bit of Jesus. If you don't want that, you need a little bit of help. I don't know what chemicals are in your brain. And this is me being respectful. Because you guys know how I can get. When I watch look, Euphoria, okay, it's uncomfortable. A little bit uncomfortable. But I still sit my ass down. When did it come out? Is it every Sunday? Monday? Tuesday? Wednesday? Thursday? Friday? Saturday? Sunday? You know what I mean. Anyways, what day? I don't flipping know. But that was uncomfortable. But you know what? The storyline, okay, great. I don't like the fact that it's teenagers. I don't like the fact that it's set in high school. That's weird to me. I wish it was college. That way I wouldn't find it creepy. But at least the actors are of age. Okay, cool. Still a little bit questionable though. But the idol, the fact that I have to be uncomfortable for the first 10 minutes. Why? Why? Oh, you think I'm joking? No, seriously, why? Why? Like, it's just absolute, it's audacity. Yeah, what language is that? It's the audacity for me. I pray that you heal from whatever, I don't know if someone like that can heal. Because I would never think, listen, we can take it dark. You know, I've seen directors take it dark to the point where it's like, oh my God, this is really sad. Oh my God, I feel sorry for this character. Oh my God, blah, 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 blah. You know, and then we're tweeting about it. But Sam Levinson, I don't know what your obsession is with with nudity 24/7, every single goddamn scene. It's like, bro, there has to be more to you and your story and your creativity. It's not everyday arse cheeks, tits, things swinging on my screen. Bitch, I didn't even ask for that. Like, let me breathe. Like, what? It's too goddamn early for this. Anyways, I just thought I'd rant with you guys because that really did annoy me. I mean, it's not that I even thought the show was going to be good, but then when I saw like some of the celebrities they were using to promote it, I'm not gonna lie to you, I already knew that Jennie from Blackpink was, well, tell me if she's there the whole time. I've not watched the whole series, I don't know, but I promise you they're going to kill her off, or she's only going to be in a few episodes or so. I know that Maddie from Euphoria was there, and I was just kind of like, why? Like, I really do like Alexa Demi, but why was she even in the cameo for 2.5 seconds? Like, can someone please make it make sense to me? Because Sam Levinson can't do that. So maybe one of you out there can really... Nah, you can't. Let me stop. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for rocking with me in today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please be sure to smash the like button if you agree with me. Make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Yeah, I wish I could say that I'm shickety shook, but I kind of low-key, high-key expected it, but mainly high-key. But yeah, it's great to see that other people kind of agree with me though, especially with like Twitter conversations or Reddit conversations. Like, it really is just too much now. Too much. Like, there has to be more to you than just nudity. It's really weird now. I don't know whether you get a kick out of it. The fact that it was co-signed by The Weeknd is just very, very alarming to me. And yeah, I mean, all the actors who agreed to be a part of it, they knew what they were signing up for, and they probably found it to be no issue. So there you go. But I think as viewers, it's just tiring. It really is tiring to see the same concept over and over again, you know, using people for promotion. I mean, it was smart. It was very smart from his end. And maybe he got the reception that he wanted, which is uncomfortability. People feeling like, ugh. But then why would you want that? Because people wouldn't make it through the whole series. I don't know. Anyways, guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I feel like I've been stuck on the same number. So you right now, yes, you bitch, go and follow me over on Instagram. ItzKeisha_. It's a fun time over on there. If I'm not posting fire ass pictures, the stories are where it's at. Like, I give you guys the tea, the juice, the behind the scenes of a lot of things that I'm doing. You guys know I've been going through it. I feel like I'm a pity party right now. Just go and follow me on Instagram. It literally costs you nothing, and it takes literally less than, what, 15 seconds? Do it. ItzKeisha_. Also, it's my birthday month. It's Gemini season. That would be my birthday gift. I ain't even asking you for Cash App. If you want that, I mean, swing it my way in a heartbeat. Oh my god, I play too much. But yeah, it's my birthday season. My birthday is June the 16th. Make sure you mark it on your calendar. Wish me happy birthday, you know. And if you don't want to swing coin my way, then I'm accepting a follow request on Instagram. Like, what are you waiting for? Huh? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for rocking me in today's video. I feel like I've been rambling way too much. I'm going to go and get a life now. Might be a little bit hard because there's literally nothing to do. But you know what? It's cool. I'll catch you guys real soon for a brand new video. Bye. Love you. Or some of you. Sorry, I don't know what I'm on. Let me get out of here. Bye.